Ever forget how many laps you've done? And trying to count them in your head while staying afloat? That's a workout on its own. If you're looking for the best swimming watch, you're in the right place. I'm going to walk you through a few picks that stand out in different ways. Some are great for pool training, others for open water, and some are all about keeping things simple. I've grouped them into a few categories so it's easier to figure out what fits what you're looking for. All the links to the watches are down in the description, so you don't have to go hunting for them. If this helps you out, hit the like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss more stuff like this. Got a question or want to share your own favorite? Drop it in the comments. I'll be checking in. Let's get into it. Apple Watch Ultra 2, best smartwatch for swimming. This one feels like a smartwatch built to keep up with serious swimmers and outdoor lovers alike. It's got a tough titanium case that looks sharp and can handle plenty of wear and tear. Plus, the screen is super bright, perfect if you're swimming under the sun or checking your stats in the pool without squinting. It tracks your strokes and laps automatically, which sounds awesome, but some users have noticed it sometimes counts laps too quickly or adds a few extra here and there. So it's good, but not perfect in that department. GPS is really accurate thanks to dual frequency tech, making it solid for open water swims. Battery life is another highlight. You can go for a long time between charges, and it charges fast enough that you won't be stuck waiting around. The extra button for quick controls is a nice touch, especially if you want to change settings without fumbling in the water. One thing to keep in mind, it's on the heavier side compared to other watches, so if you have smaller wrists, it might feel a bit bulky. Also, while it's great with water, some users have had issues when wearing it in showers or high-pressure water, so it's not perfect for everything. All in all, this one fits the premium category and packs a bunch of features that swimmers will appreciate. Fitbit Inspire 3, best budget watch for swimming. If you're watching your budget but still want a watch that can keep track of your swimming, this one might catch your eye. It's lightweight and comfy enough to wear all day, even when you're not in the pool. The screen isn't huge, but it's colorful and responds well to taps and swipes, which helps when you want to check your swim stats fast. It can automatically spot when you're swimming and count your laps pretty well. Just make sure you set the pool length right. Open water tracking isn't really its thing, since it depends on your phone's GPS, which can be a bit shaky sometimes if the signal isn't strong. So, if you like swimming in the lake or ocean, this might not be the perfect fit. Battery life is impressive here. You can go several days without charging, which beats many other watches in this price range. It also keeps an eye on your heart rate all day, though the readings might get a little iffy during intense workouts. One thing I've heard is that the small buttons take some getting used to, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty smooth. All in all, this one stands out for anyone wanting a budget-friendly swimming watch that covers the basics without too much fuss. Garmin Swim 2, best open water swim watch. If you're serious about swimming outdoors, this watch is built with that in mind. It tracks both pool and open water swims, and the GPS is known for being one of the most accurate out there. That means when you're out in a lake or the ocean, it's likely to give you reliable distance and pace info. No guessing needed. The display is easy to read underwater, even in bright sunlight, which is a big plus when you're squinting through goggles. It can also tell what stroke you're doing and counts your strokes, though sometimes it gets confused between butterfly and breaststroke, which could make for some funny workout stories if your watch thinks you're switching to a dance routine mid-lap. The auto rest feature is neat too. It knows when you're taking a break and pauses your workout timer. Battery life is decent, lasting about a week in normal use and giving you hours of GPS tracking for those long swims. The buttons make it simple to use, even when wet, and you can customize the screens to see just what you want. Some people wish the interface was a little smoother, but it gets the job done without fuss. This one's a solid pick for open water swimmers who want accurate tracking without extra distractions. Garmin Fenix 8, best running, swimming, and overall Garmin swimming watch. If you want a watch that handles running, swimming, and everything in between, this one stands out. It's got a tough build rated for serious water depth, way beyond just pool laps. Whether you're tracking pool swims or open water sessions, it records strokes, laps, and distance with great accuracy. Plus, it knows when you're resting, which is a nice touch if you like to catch your breath without messing up your stats. The display is bright and clear, even underwater, thanks to a colorful AMOLED screen that's easy on the eyes. And if you're swimming at night or in low light, the built-in flashlight actually comes in handy. Pretty cool for a smartwatch. Battery life is impressive too, lasting more than 2 weeks on a single charge in regular mode and holding up well during GPS activities. One thing to mention, the interface mixes touchscreen and buttons, so it might take a little getting used to if you prefer simple controls. Some folks find the touchscreen a bit finicky during workouts. Also, it's a premium option, so it's on the pricier side, but you do get plenty of features packed into a solid, durable watch. All in all, it's a great pick for anyone wanting a powerful multisport companion that swims as well as it runs. Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra, best Samsung watch for swimming. If you're more into Samsung phones and want something that works well in the water, this one checks a lot of boxes. It handles pool and open water swimming without breaking a sweat. Figuratively, of course. GPS tracking is sharp, even on trails or near big buildings, and the stroke counting feature kicks in automatically once you start swimming. The screen is big, bright, and easy to read underwater, which really helps if you're squinting through goggles. The heart rate accuracy is surprisingly strong too, even while you're pushing through laps. Battery life is decent, though it kinda depends on how many features you've got running. Some folks get close to 4 days, others find themselves charging more often. Your mileage may vary. It's got a titanium body that feels fancy and tough at the same time. Some users say it feels bulky on smaller wrists, but most still find it comfortable. The interface has its quirks, no rotating bezel, and a few odd menu spots, but there's a quick access button that makes workouts smoother. If you're already in the Samsung world, this one fits right in. It's definitely a premium watch, and while it's not the cheapest, it brings a lot to the table for swimmers and all-around fitness tracking. Apple Watch Series 10, best watch for lap swimming. If you're focused on lap swimming and want something that feels natural on the wrist, this one makes a strong case. It's light, slim, and doesn't feel like you've strapped a small brick to your arm. The screen stays easy to see even when it's wet, which is helpful if you're mid-set and trying to check your pace without stopping. It handles lap counting, strokes, and even kickboard drills. Yep, it actually detects those too. GPS does a fine job tracking routes outside the pool, but the real win here is how smooth everything feels during use. The interface is quick, and switching between workout types works without much fuss. Battery life isn't the longest, but the fast charging sort of makes up for it. Like, go take a shower after your swim, and it'll probably be close to full by the time you're done drying your hair. Heart rate tracking is good most of the time, though once in a while, it might act a little off during intense sets. It fits best with iPhones, obviously, and it comes in at a premium price. Still, if you're serious about lap workouts and want something comfy that tracks pretty much everything, this one checks a lot of the boxes. So yeah, whether you're all about lap times or just want your swim tracked without a fuss, there's definitely something here that fits. Each watch has its own mix of strengths. Just depends on what matters most to you. If you're interested in any of the watches we talked about, you can find links for them down in the description. Don't forget to hit like if this helped you out, subscribe if you haven't already, and tap that bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Got questions or need help picking? Drop a comment. And if you're into more gear picks, feel free to check out our other videos too. Thanks for watching.